Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This vlog has essentially been filmed over the last 2 months and it contains clips from back in December and a little bit of January as well. So these initial clips are filmed before Christmas and then also when I went to Brighton with some of my friends from university, which you have seen in previous vlogs. So yeah, this vlog is kind of a mix and match of loads of different clips, but as usual I hope you enjoy, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the brolly, the ball on the brolly on the chin. Ooh. And now Alex is doing something that most people can't do, even without the ball.
I can't.
And
one of the reasons that I really like Covent Garden is because of all the street performers they've got there. They've always got different things going on. A lot of the time there's like magic shows and like little things like this. So we stayed and watched for a little bit before walking around and exploring, and we ended up going to NARS. NARS is probably my favourite makeup shop ever because their foundation matches me so well, and it's the same foundation that I've pretty much been using since I think I was 18. I've got it in the shade Caracas or Caracas, not entirely sure how to say it, but the Radiant Long Wear foundation is like my go-to if I'm gonna wear makeup. And then we went to Nespresso to have a look at the coffee pods and like all the different flavours they've got there before walking down the streets again and just really admiring all the Christmas lights. Those are probably also some of my favourite things about London in winter. I just think the Christmas lights are so pretty and it just really makes London feel super magical. An item that's been on my to buy list for a long time was a chain for my wrist, because I feel like I can never ever find bracelets that are the right size, so I ended up going to the jewellery shop and getting this really pretty chain fitted for me, and yeah, I've literally been wearing it ever since I got it. It's so pretty and I'm literally obsessed with it. I never take it off. Since we've just moved into our new office, the company decided to make churros for everyone in the company, so that was a really nice like sort of treat for the first day. And this is me just filming them making churros. They made so much and they were so yummy. There were so many different toppings and flavours as well. Yeah, Lotus Biscuit. That one. White chocolate. Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chantel.
Oh, yours looks so
get yours
pretty. Good plan.
Let's have a look at your one.
Yeah.
So I had never heard of kintsugi before this day, so I didn't really know what it was at all, but essentially it's the art of sticking together broken pieces of china, so broken plates and cups and things like that. So the one that I chose was this plate, and it was basically all broken in pieces as you saw at the start. So we had some bonding glue and some gold gel ink sort of thing, and we mixed them together in a specific ratio and then used that to stick the pieces together, and it was actually quite difficult. Like a lot of my pieces kept unsticking and it wasn't very neat, so I had to do it over and over again. And then after the whole plate was set, we painted over it with more of the gold paint, and then it ended up looking really pretty like this. Another day, another lunchtime break, and today I ended up getting a burrito for lunch. It was actually really good. I don't remember what fillings I got, but I think I got a chicken burrito with some sort of rice. My friend basically recommended this place because she'd been there before, so we went together and got burritos for lunch. And then I went to Winter Wonderland. I feel like Winter Wonderland is a yearly visit, but it was actually quite nice this year. There was quite a lot of queuing, but once we got in there was just so many things to look at as usual. It was super expensive though, and we ended up spending far too much money. But I ended up getting a toy from this stand because it was the only place where you're guaranteed to win a prize. So picked up the penguin hoping there was a star on it, because if there was a star you get one of the bigger prizes. But I ended up getting just a normal penguin. So I got this like reindeer stuffed teddy bear sort of thing. Loki looks a little bit creepy, kind of a mix of a gingerbread man and a reindeer, but it's super cute, so I've got that. A few years ago when I went, I ended up winning this huge pug from a game where you have to throw these like discs onto bottles, and somehow I managed to get one on, so I ended up winning a huge pug toy. And then of course we got some churros, because how can you not get churros at Winter Wonderland? But they were so soft, so when we poked the forks into them they literally like broke, and then chocolate sauce spilled on my white trainers.
Thank you.
And then we just walked around quite a lot, and we were actually gonna go on some rides, but then we were a bit worried because we'd seen one on TikTok where the ride literally broke, and we were like not risking that today, and instead played quite a few of the ball throwing games to win more toys. But like we were half successful in them and got like one ball in and didn't get the second, so that meant the whole game was void. So that was a bit annoying. But then a few days later we actually all managed to get ourselves to go to Brighton, and we met here early this morning.
12 coaches calling at London Bridge, East Point, Gatwick Airport, Frill, Malta, Burgess. Train services between London St Pancras International and Bedford, all under a limited timetable. Football services, Terminus and Luton. Please mind to get between the trains and the platform. This station is...
We'd been meaning to go on like a little day out of London for so long, just to see like Christmas markets outside of London really, and then we finally managed to get it all sorted, and we got our tickets on the train line, and then yeah, we hopped on the train and off we went.
It's giving vlog.
It's giving vlog.
It's giving. Santa.
Aww.
Gingerbread. Teddy bear filled with chocolate.
I believe we arrived in Brighton at around about 10 AM, and then we headed straight to the beach because that was our main purpose for the visit, because obviously living in London we don't have beaches here, so we literally raced down and were so excited to see how pretty it was all looking. And it was actually super cold this day. Despite it looking super warm and sunny, it was actually freezing and super windy, which is why we're also wrapped up in our scarves and coats. But it was so nice to be at the beach in like a colder season. I don't think I've ever been to the beach cold before, like it's always been the summer when I've been, so it was like a whole different experience and a totally different vibe. Probably was super nice because first of all the beach was empty because no one's really there trying to sunbathe or anything, and it just felt really calm and peaceful and like just really zen, so I really liked that feeling. And then obviously had to get some water on us because what's the point of going to the beach if you don't get wet, right? But we didn't want to get our feet wet because it was just too freezing.
Well, it's kind of flat. Rock is looking like a flat. Can I stuff this out? Oops. It just plopped.
We tried our best to skim some stones, but we were all clearly out of practice because we have not done that in a long time. But if you want to see like a cute little time lapse, Hershey also vlogged when we went to Brighton, so go and check her video out. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. It's so cute and wholesome, her vlog, and it just made me laugh and smile, so I definitely think you should check it out and subscribe to her channel too, because we've also got other travel vlogs that we filmed together. And then we went to this like music record shop.
The pink one.
It's cute. That is so cute.
The neck is quite cheap. It's so soon until we say next year will be.
of my favourite things about visiting Piers is always the arcades. I just find them so fun, especially when you know you're not going to win, but you really believe you're going to win, so you gaslight yourself and then try and play the games more and more. But you know what? It's fun, so like it's so worth it.
We have to get more GPs then. We have to grow it first. What?
Wait, you had 250p?
That's 350.
It actually got a hot dog. How to Train Your Dragon.
So cute.
How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, yep.
Oh.
Okay, come on.
Oh. What was that?
We won! What? Who do you think it is?
Entertainment drama.
Deal or no deal? Hershey, deal or no deal?
No deal all the time. We're getting money.
We're getting money.
I mean, I can sit down and press it, but you have to tell me.
Take the walk of wealth.
Oh.
Which one are we getting, guys?
Choose your box.
Come on.
Which box?
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling number 6.
Number 6?
Feeling 14.
14, I'm feeling 10. So, 10. Flip it. Tell me when to stop.
You chose.
You can choose 6.
There's the back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
14?
14.
Yes! Yes! Woo! Check 10.
Didn't you already press 10? No.
10. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Banker.
Banker's gonna give us a no deal.
Why are you offering
Either we
us?
get that or 3. Let's swap. Let's swap.
Go for it.
Let's swap.
What? How many tickets do we win? Oh, of course we won 2. Of course we won 2. How do you guys feel? We won 2 tickets.
Well,
What are you
It's
saying?
not shocking.
what are you gonna get for 2 tickets?
They only gave us 1!
Ah!
Oh.
Rock candy. Rocks, but not like a whole stick.
Like the little pieces.
Time to open the toy that we won in the arcade.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Wait, so who do you say it is?
I say it's Thor.
I say it's Iron Man.
I say it's Hulk.
We won this toy.
Oh,
It's Vision!
none of us are correct. Oh, it's a
Oh.
Swinky.
Whilst we were walking along, we decided to look for heart-shaped rocks and stones in the beach. And surprisingly, we actually found quite a few pretty decent heart-style rocks. So obviously we had to like grab one as like a friendship rock each. And I've got a picture posted on my Instagram if you want to see it. So go and follow me over there. It's just elvia.kira. And then we went to Costa and also visited some of the Christmas markets.
These are cost really well.
The market was pretty small overall, but they had a huge variety of shops and stalls to get cute little Christmas gifts from. So we walked around and basically just had a look at all the stalls, and it kind of reminded me of the stalls at Winter Wonderland at Hyde Park. A few days later, it was super cold back in London, and it had actually snowed so much, and we barely get snow like this, so it was so fun to just walk along in the fresh snow. I was on my way to work this morning, and this is how the commute was looking, super pretty. I got a meal deal from Tesco, and this has kind of been my recent go-to meal deal, and it's a chicken salad sandwich which I'm so obsessed with at the moment. It's just too good. And then these lentil crisps, I'd never really tried them before, but then I tried them one day and I was like, I'm actually obsessed and I need to eat them more and more. I think these are the barbecue flavour. And then this is me walking back home, and you can clearly see the snow has been stamped on quite a lot. The snow in Central was actually pretty much all melted, but back in Ends the snow was still there.
Oh my god!
Is it a toy? Chantal, what did you get? This was the day of our work Christmas party, and it was such a hectic day because we went to work and then pretty much straight after went to the party, which was at the Forge, and I'd already booked the day after off, so had a very nice lie-in after a very fun and long night out. And then my team and myself went ice skating, our manager took us, and now we're back to the chicken shop, where I decided to do an outfit of the day. This jacket, jeans, jumper and scarf are all from Shein. You can use my code HIELVIA for 15% off, and I'll leave certain links in the description box below as well, so if you're interested you can check them out directly. But we ended up getting chicken wings, some peri salted chips, and also some like normal chicken pieces. And then I went to the nail salon with Chantel, and then I came home and did a foot peeling mask. I actually love foot peeling masks quite a lot because they really exfoliate your feet like really well, and essentially like within a week all your skin kind of like peels and falls off and you have super soft feet after, so definitely recommend that as well.
I've been looking to get a frame for my graduation certificate for so long. I found this one in Wilko and it's actually got like a certificate already in it, so I'm going to assume this is the right size, but I'm really happy with how this one's looking, so yeah, hopefully this will look good.
I went to Boots to get some Christmas stocking filler presents, and I was kind of just looking through all their Christmas gift stuff. They've always got such a huge variety and I always end up going there literally every year just to see the cute little things they've got. And some stuff that I thought was super cute was from Soap & Glory. Soap & Glory are also my literal favourite body moisturiser brand. They do such good products and the smells are just insane, so I got a few of those. And I then went to B&Q, and one of the things that I love the most is the paint sample section. The huge variety of colours just gets me too excited, so grabbed a few colours that I really liked, and then was on the hunt for some Christmas jumpers. And these are so corny, but I just think they make them so fun. But I ended up getting this cute polar bear sweater and this fleece as well to give, and I think they look pretty nice, to be fair. We then went to Pizza Hut and I ended up getting, I think it was the pepperoni pizza, because I had asked them if they did meat feast in the meal deal sort of thing, but I don't think they did, or this branch had run out for some reason, and ate that. And the truth is I really do love pizza, but can't really have too much dairy products or else I just end up getting like really sick. So when I do have it, it's like a huge treat because I just love it so much. And then ended up just walking around for a bit, and I really like these jeans, the length fits so good. And then I ended up wearing this the next day. This is like a teddy fleece sort of style jacket. And then I'd also got a parcel from yesstyle, so I'll definitely be leaving the links to all of these products in the description box below as well. And you can use my code ELVIAK5 to get 5 to 10% off. And yeah, got some skincare bits and some clothes, hats and a few makeup products as well.
Yeah. We're gonna draw Monisha since she drew us and said we're monsters. They're good monsters.
Okay, I'm gonna draw you as a good monster.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'll give you a tail, like a tail, like you know the devil tail. They're actually not monsters.
Draw drawing.
There you go. There's my colouring.
Very neat colouring. My half coloured in colouring.
If you've made it this far through the video, thank you so much for watching, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more from me. And other than that, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.